Right, so this video is the second part of the video I done yesterday, but on TikTok and YouTube. Just trying to carry on what I was talking about yesterday. Don't know how many of you saw it. Yeah, I know you can't see much because it's night time when I'm walking home. Yeah, I have to go see someone on the 12th. Got a message the other day. They said they want to do a pre-sentencing. That's the 12th of December. Then like a proper full sentencing on the 19th. Yeah, like a week away from Christmas. Uh, Here's the thing, it's still all been one-sided the entire show. The entire 5.5 years, not one of them has even bothered to talk to me. They've listened to the bullshit lies from my ex and my neighbour. They've listened to the bullshit lies and excuses from the doctors and psychiatrists. Even them, even though they weren't there when all this happened, just like everybody else in the police and courts, none of them were there. What happened is down between me, Gina, and my neighbour. Psychiatrists and doctors, all they have is judgmental, shitty opinions which they're plucking out of thin air, and the police and the courts are going along with it. I mean, I and you, watching this, we can all do the same thing. What I mean by that is, uh, you can judge me, you can judge anyone else with your own shitty opinions about someone or something and try to twist it and spin it off as if it was a real true thing. That's what they've been doing to me. It's terrible. With them trying to make out, they're trying to make out that I'm pretty much crazy and I don't understand anything. They're trying to make it that I'm fucking retarded, basically. I've told them. Um, I do understand everything. I do understand what the police and courts are telling me and wanting to do, and what they're trying to force onto me. But here's the thing, I choose not to. Why? Why should I do what they say? Why should I bow down to them? Why should I kiss their ass? I'm not going to start sucking their dick. No. My mum, she's definitely doing that. And she keeps telling me that she's on my side. She believes me. No, she hasn't at all. I've questioned her and quizzed her about this 4 times now. She keeps saying, yes, I'm on your side, I believe you. I told her twice. Every time that both of them have had me arrested and in the courts, had a solicitor with me. When I have all the proof with me as well. My mum, she never said to the police, she never said to the courts, and she never said to the solicitors, said, listen, that he is right, all of you are wrong, and that Gaynor and my neighbour are the one who started this. That you lot need to go after them, not me. Not once has she defended me throughout all of this. Not once. And all she does is she just cries and just says, oh, this is all so stupid. Not once has she defended me. Not once has she said to them, he's not doing this. He's not doing what you are accusing him of. Not once has my mum said to the police, said to the courts that, even though I told my mum that I'm accusing them, the people who started this, my ex and my neighbour, and other courts, I'm accusing them of harassing me, stalking me, pushing me to multiple suicide attempts. Not once has my mum been fighting alongside with me. Not once has she been accusing them. And I keep telling you, it's all their fault. They're the ones who should be arrested. She kept saying, yes, we know this. Was she doing anything? No. I've even asked her. I told her, next time I'm in the courts, I've been arrested or with my solicitor, will you tell them right there and then that everything that I've been saying and proving all along over the past 5.5 years, that I am right, and that all they've done is wrong. That my ex, Dana, my neighbour, Marijuana, are in the wrong. The police are in the wrong. The courts are in the wrong. And every time I asked her that, she hesitated. She couldn't do it. She couldn't tell me to her face. She just can't and won't defend me while we're there. She couldn't even do it to my face at home. Why? Because she only cares about herself. She doesn't give a shit about me. My dad knows it. My brother knows it. Even though my mum, she has warped his mind, she's got control over him. My dad knows it. My aunt knows it. Hell, even way before my granddad died, that'd be her dad. He knew about it. It's all about my mum. She doesn't give a shit about anyone else apart from herself. She just wants total control of everything and everyone around her. Even at her work in Asda's. She has a right fucking hissy fit. Just because she does things and they're not doing what what she's doing as well. Even at home as well. She keeps saying that, oh, I don't see things in the real world. I'm like, what? What do you mean I don't see things in the real world? Again, I quizzed her about this. She wants me to see things and think exactly like she does. I even said this to my aunt as well, a couple of days ago. That my mum wants me to see how she sees things. She wants me to think exactly like her. And my aunt just pretty much, rolled her eyes and said, what I'm saying now, everyone can see and think how they want. Everyone sees things their own ways, everyone thinks their own ways. Not everyone is going to see and think exactly the same as my mum or as anybody else. But that's what my mum is trying to do. She's fucking controlling, she's manipulative. Fucking 39 years of my life has just been controlling. Aggressive, controlling, bossy, demanding, fucking midget bitch. And I'm stuck with her. She has a right fucking hissy fit. Goes all stroppy, and she done this over Christmas once. Not last year, I think it was the year before. Just because when we all stood up against her and she had the right hissy fit, and just plucked out a big chunk of chocolate from the fridge and sat in the kitchen and pulled up a chair and started texting her, just saying, like, look at me. That's what the words were in that text. She goes, look at me. As if, like, in a way to try and get us to feel sorry for her, just because she didn't get her own fucking way. Well, boo fucking who? No, I'm not going to feel sorry for you just because you didn't get your own fucking way. Why? Why should I do that? I'm not going to bow down to you. I'm not going to bow down to any fucking woman. That's what it's been over the past 5 fucking years. It's been nothing but tyranny from women. Bossy, controlling, vile, abusive, manipulative women who are incapable of taking any accountability for their own fucking actions, twisting everything, make out as if it's our fault and it's them. You know, they're the ones who put themselves into a situation that they fucking created. But they can't put their hands up and go, yeah, my fault. No, they can't do that. They have to, you know, they pull the trigger, but then they pass the smoking gun, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, it was what, about a month ago? One of the barristers said, well, she pretty much just had a go at me and said, you can't hate women. Yes, I can. I can hate whoever the fuck I want. If I want to hate people, I can hate people. Even the few people I've talked to who know about all the women, and I told them, you know, they know everything about everything that's going on in the past 5 years. And I said to them, you know, I just straight up hate women, and they said, I don't, you know, they said, I don't blame you at this point. I don't hate them, I love them too, you know. After all the bullshit, it's been nothing but women who just shitting all over me. My mum, my ex, my neighbour, in the court. Yeah, every time, even in the court as well, it's not been women judges. I say judges with air quotes. What the hell is judgmental, shitty opinions with the coercive controlling, the vile, narcissistic behaviour. That's what I was saying in my other video. That's pretty much the system of the police and the courts. They use vile, narcissistic, bullying behaviour, twisting everything, shifting their brain to avoid taking any accountability for their own actions, and then go into coercive controlling. Again, that's, you know, harassment from the police and the courts. It's bullying. I mean, get any idea on how that's affecting my life and other people's lives? How many lives they are ruining when, especially in my situation, it's all based on a lie from my ex and a lie from my neighbour, who started this way, again, as I said, putting herself into a situation that she created, and trying to make out that apparently I gave her her exact phone location online, and I've proven multiple fucking times when I never did. And then, you know, over a period of time, she went on to start gaslighting me, recruiting other people to threaten me, spying on me, stalking me online. My neighbour, she herself started stalking online, even though, you know, I called her out on it. I've got her blocked across every single social media platform going. She started stalking me online. I caught her out doing it. I called her out on it again. And again, she called them assholes. That was good timing. She constantly called them assholes who wouldn't buy. She weaponized and manipulated the police just to buy into her fucking tears. And I've proven multiple times that I never gave up her medication when I never did. Still never have. She went on to start stalking me online. She made fake profiles under different names. Just to spy on me. Again, that's stalking online. And as I'm speaking up about all of this. She had me arrested for it. What kind of bullshit's that? Just for doing the right thing. You know? I'll just seen them assholes just turn down the road. It's alright, she's weaponized the police. They have raided my flat twice, forced me out of my home, manipulated the courts, forced me out of my home, forced me out of my hometown, and it's all based on the lie. And over time, I found out, she had me arrested just out of spite. So did my ex. She made up lies. It's fucking disgusting how women like that are just getting away with all these false accusations.